My name is Zora. I am the singer of Blackbriar and the songwriter and co-founder
Yeah.
together with René.
And everything
Hello,
else.
and everything else.
Yeah. Your music is known for its vivid fairy tale-like storytelling. Where do you usually find inspiration for your lyrics and themes?
Oh, that could be almost anything. Yeah. But mostly I get very inspired by books, history, folklore, those types of things, but also my personal life.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
I,
that's
I
awesome.
just use it as a metaphor.
Yeah, beautiful. And is there a lot of Dutch sort of folklore in there, or is that just by accident?
Not really Dutch. I think I wrote one song, not on this album, but previously, specifically about a Dutch folklore story.
Yeah.
Fairy of the Bog was it? That was it. And but other than that, no, not really.
No, yeah, yeah. And your aesthetic feels very cinematic. Do you picture visuals as you're writing songs, or does that come later?
Um, I think the lyrics come first, and then I pretty fast I can see a visual with it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And before you go on stage, you have an incredible range with your voice. Do you have to do a lot of warming up, or does that kind of come naturally for you?
I do warm up a little bit, but I could do it better, like warming up. Um, I just do the sing. I just sing a little before the show, and then I hope for the best.
Well, you do a good job. Did you always did you always know you could sing, or was that something you discovered at like a young age?
I think for me that point was during our musical on the how do you call it, the basisschool, René?
Yeah, I want to say, oh
Preschool
Jesus,
or
preschool. Yeah, preschool. Yeah,
I
Oh,
guess, yeah.
wow.
The
Yeah.
musical you do when you leave the school, we always do that. And then I got a couple of songs I was allowed to sing, and then I found out that I really wanted to do this. Yeah.
Wow. So you were quite little.
Yeah, yeah, I was.
Oh, that's amazing. And until Eternity was a major turning point for the band. How did it feel when that song started to go viral?
well, it didn't at first.
Hmm.
No, it took a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think for us, this song also was the point where we found our direction, which we wanted to go with the
Yeah.
band. And then every day we looked at a video again, and somehow thousands of views were coming every day. It
Yeah.
was very strange. We couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy.
I still remember the first weeks or maybe months. I don't really know anymore, but nothing happened,
No,
and
no,
but
no,
we were
that's true.
happy.
Yeah.
We were happy because the video was exactly what we wanted it to
Yeah.
be. And then all of a sudden the it skyrocketed, like the
Yeah.
views went up, and we were like, oh, what's going, this can't be right. So we refreshed the day later, and it was still going. And so, for example, the first 4,000 views, it took, I don't know, 2 months,
Yeah.
but then it was like a couple of
Mhm.
thousands every hour. We're
Something
like, "Ah,
happened.
something is wrong, this can be right." and and that's what
But we
I mean. These days, it almost cannot happen anymore. But
no. We did put a lot of effort in the video, so it was very nice that it
That it
yeah,
reached so many people. Yeah.
Yeah, so crazy. Do you guys get sick of having that connotation that that's the song that went viral? Like, do you want to get your other work out there and be like, hey, we've also got these other great songs? Or is it like,
Oh, that yeah, of course, but I still love that song so much, and I love playing it live still, so it yeah, we always put it in a set list still, so
yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
yeah.
That was
It's
going to be my other question. If you got sick of
Yeah.
playing it live.
No, 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 I don't.
no, no. We close every show with it, almost every
Yeah.
show,
Yeah,
and
We
like,
might change that up for the next tour.
yeah.
That yeah.
excellent. Very good.
Yeah.
That kind of brings me to my next question. Are there any plans for an Australian tour?
Ooh, we had plans last year, honestly, and somehow that didn't work out, or we know why it didn't work out, but it was a lot of pressure, or at least I felt a lot of pressure for the promoter. So they
Yeah.
actually made us a very good offer, and we were, over the moon, very happy with it. But it hit us like, okay, wait, we're taken care of so well,
Yeah.
but we need to fill the room,
Okay.
and it would be the first time we go there, but it was also 3 shows. So and oh, then we started feeling it, and I talked to Sora about it. I said, I don't think we should do it because if we do it, then it should be good for everybody and
Yeah.
not just for us. And so we canceled that because we were like, I don't, we're not sure we can fill it that well because we don't know nothing about Australia and our Australian fans. It's
We
very
would
hard
rather
to estimate.
play a support maybe first. That would
Yeah,
be
maybe
a
first
bit,
go there for a
yeah.
support band or do a festival or something like that.
Yeah, something like
But
that.
dive in deep, doing a headline show or shows, that would be very risky for the promoter. So it didn't feel good.
No, that's fair enough. And
Even though for us it was good, but we didn't feel it was good for them as well.
yeah, no, that's understandable. And logistics wise, it's a huge undertaking to bring you
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys all here, and the cost involved, we know, but that's a good idea. Maybe playing a festival first or something.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
that
good.
what
would
we're
be very
aiming for.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. And can you share the story behind the title, A Thousand Little Deaths? What does it mean to you personally?
When writing all of these lyrics, I started to see a little bit of a connection with, I've mentioning a lot of death, mostly symbolic, but then I wrote Harpy, and it's a line in Harpy, and I thought, oh my God, this is perfect. The line glue up for me. Like it
Yeah.
was, this is the title.
That's it. That's it. And with the music video, how did that come about and how much input did you guys have?
All the input.
Yeah.
We film
It's our
everything
second
ourselves.
passion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's beautiful. And really different too. I liked it. And it felt almost medieval, like it really dragged us into a story. It's really cool.
Which one are you talking about
Sorry,
specifically? The
Harpy.
Harpy.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Harpy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Harpy was actually because we film everything ourselves. So the official music videos that we did for Floriography, I Buried Us, The Fossilized Widow,
yeah,
we produced that ourselves, and then we felt like Harpy was a song that was very meaningful to us, and we wanted to do a single release for that one as well. But since it's so hard to find the real birds,
yeah,
the mythological creature, it was yeah, we tried
Yeah.
looking for it,
Yeah.
but we couldn't find one, so we had to draw
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So yeah, we have a small team. Our artwork designer Alip,
Mhm.
he actually hand drew every single frame, and then another person who's also working in our team, Dime, he animated the whole thing. So it's actually crafted by hand
Yeah.
and no AI involved or stuff like that. So that's something we're very proud of. It could look a lot nicer with AI, but we
No,
want to make sure that the creative jobs
No.
are still being creative.
that's it.
Very,
That's it.
very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you guys. I know you guys did a lot of work with crowdfunding as well, and you guys are
Mhm.
really close with your fans and audience. So I think I'm possibly correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys do want to give back to artists as well and make sure artists are involved, and because that's what how you guys
Definitely.
started as well, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is our main objective here is first of all we take a lot of time to talk to the fans, and we have very close communities on Discord, and Sora has her Patreon and stuff like that. Um, but for us, what's most important is that everybody who's doing these creative things for us, that they are paid. That's
Yeah,
very important, but also that they are still able to do their work. Um, so it's very easy to create these animated videos these days with the use of AI. But yeah, I don't want to. I don't want nothing to do with that for now. It's
no,
let's try to keep it creative and make sure that everybody can still make a living doing this, because to me it feels so much more important if it was done by a person.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, so much
exactly.
more authentic and yeah,
Exactly.
it's good to see
And
because we've seen some artists use AI and it's questionable.
You
Yeah,
also
well,
see the listener and the viewer. I think they like it best when it's
yeah,
made
they
by real
appreciate
people.
it
Yeah.
a slightly more, especially when they get to understand it was not AI, because these days it's very hard to,
Oh yeah.
is it AI or not? People literally they think it's AI by seeing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And that's very bad for us because we were like, oh no, we spent months of work in this.
yeah,
So days and days and days. So yeah, it's we take yeah a responsibility for the people that work for us, and we
yeah.
want to make sure that they are can continue to work.
Yeah, good on you, good on you. And talking about another video, what was it like returning to the mansion from the Until Eternity Ends video while working on this new album? Did it spark any unexpected memories or inspiration?
Oh, that was so much fun. It was actually the first time we did something like this because usually it's just me and Renee who write the songs.
Mhm.
And now we wanted to try to, yeah, do something all together and go to a place that means something to us. And yeah, that was very fun. Great memories. And the main song we wrote there was The Hermit and the Lover.
Mhm.
That's a group collaboration. And yeah, I'm very happy with the outcome.
Yeah, lovely. And so you just mentioned a little bit about your creative process with the lyrics. How does that all happen for you guys? Is there sort of one person that decides everything lyrics wise and then the music gets added, or do you all have little parts that you send each other and put together, or?
Usually I write all the lyrics first,
Mhm.
so all the lyrics are done by me. Then I record my vocals, so without any music still. I send it over to Renee, and he creates the music onto my vocals.
Yeah,
So it's a bit of a different way of writing, but
yeah,
for us it really works.
it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And do you ever feel pressure to top your previous releases, or do you see each new album as a separate chapter?
I do see it every as a separate chapter, but sometimes it does. I
Yeah.
get these doubts of is it good enough or is it better than, yeah. But yeah, I try to not think about those kinds of things and just be creative.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
really
I also feel like it doesn't have to necessarily be better. Um, everybody's always talking about, is this album, do you feel like it's better than the last one? But I mean, I think I speak for everybody, is we love all the previous stuff equally.
that's
Mm.
You know,
it.
it doesn't really matter to us. And we could also, if we play live, we would still play songs of our first EP
Yeah.
just because it's us, you know. And we never really changed our direction in terms of what we wanted to do. We just grew as a band and as songwriters. So it's becoming better, I hope,
Yeah.
but it's not like a goal or something, because it for us the music comes separately, like Sora said. So every song is a separate inspired piece of art. So
Hmm.
it Sora can be inspired by anything, and then we write the music. And that's that song, and then we go to the next one. It's never a thought process behind it up front. Like this is what we're going to do. Never. So it's all inspired separately. So yeah,
Yeah.
it
It's
doesn't
not
have
like
to be
this has to be
better.
better than that one or this and better than
No.
that. Yeah.
No, and a better, it's a weird definition for music, for me
Yeah.
at least, because
Mm.
is it better? I don't know. I mean, I like it more now because it's new,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I could still put on a previous album, even The Cost Shipwreck or whatever, and I will be like, oh my God, these are good songs.
Yeah.
And then, you know, so that's the only feeling or emotion that I would like after writing an album, is that you could still listen to it. And
And
I
be
can.
proud of
So
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly. Every single song is what defines us as an artist. So, yeah, is it better? That's for the fan to decide. But for us, it's another part of this band. So,
Yeah. Good answer. Very good answer. And what's the weirdest or coolest thing a fan has given you?
I have a sword over here. I got it as gift with the
Oh,
Until
wow.
Eternity, yeah, on it.
Oh,
That was
that's
very cool.
beautiful. Do you
Yeah.
remember where you got that, what country that was from, or?
I got it sent to me from a
Oh,
girl in Spain. Yeah.
wow. That is so cool.
Yeah. we
Yeah.
get so many
Yeah,
amazing
I'm
things.
thinking we have a closet, where everything, because we take everything home. If we can,
Yeah.
we take it home. I
Yeah.
mean, you see, no, it doesn't matter. But even if we have to fly, we
Yeah.
try and take it home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything is still here, and it's literally, I got this very funny. Um, Recently we started, I told people that I used to have turtles,
Yeah.
and as a band, before we start or go live, we do the turtle kisses, which is
Oh,
like when turtles, when they mate or whatever, they do basically this with their feet, and they go like that. So we start the show, everybody
Well, it
goes like
is.
this as
oh
a
no
band,
way.
and people started to realize that we did that, because they could see us.
Yeah.
And then they started using turtles in our chats or live chats.
Oh,
And then a
cute.
person from the Netherlands, he gave me this coin, which is a turtle coin from the Caribbean.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, that's very cool, thank you. But it turned out it was a very limited edition, very valuable coin. And now it means so much to me. It's literally on my desk
Oh my
right here.
gosh.
And basically, I started a coin collection.
Just from
But
that,
stuff
how
like that, I mean,
sweet.
it really means a lot to us, because it's
Yeah.
all stuff that affiliates to our music or our band or vibes or
I
whatever.
get a lot of books as well because they know I love to read, which
Yeah.
is also very nice.
Is it like, let me guess, dark sort of fantasy books or?
Yeah, mostly, yeah, or witchy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. And last question, what do you hope listeners take away after hearing A Thousand Little Deaths from start to finish?
That's difficult.
I hope they enjoy it just as
Yeah,
much
of
as we
course.
did when we heard the mixes for the first time, because I remember getting goosebumps all over. I was actually in my bunk in the tour bus,
Oh,
and
right.
not gonna lie, I had a few songs where a little bit of tears came, because I was like, wow, this is insane how this ended up, and I couldn't believe it, because it was a hard time getting where we are right now.
Mm,
Yeah.
So to me, it was very emotional, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I really hope the fans will enjoy it, and yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
that it makes them feel something. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope they will let us know
Yes.
yeah,
because it's
Yes.
always so fun to read and yeah, what people think.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. From what I've heard already, it's enjoyable, and I think fans of you guys are just going to absolutely love it. And I think you guys are going to gain more fans, which means you can then come and headline a show
Yeah,
here in Australia.
that would be amazing.
that
Yes.
would be amazing. Yeah,
Yes,
that
please.
would be a dream actually.
Oh,
It's in the top two of our to-do list for the next year and a half, I think. We really want to go and come visit your beautiful country. But yeah, we'll have to make sure that it's good for
Even though
everybody.
it has a lot of spiders, but
yes. We'll try and keep them away for you guys. I
Please
know
do.
they're disgusting. We wish you guys all the success. Thank you guys both so
thank you
Thank you
much.
so
so much,
much.
Angela.